What is up? What is up? What is up? It is I, Jeff, aka GCurse, here with your weekly Transformers News Roundup. This covers February 4th, 2024 to February 10th, 2024. I hope you're all having a great day. It is a very nice and yet cold Saturday morning here in the city of Coastal Washington. I got some news. It's got about six articles. These are things that caught my eye. We have some information regarding the HasLab project, that the Omega Supreme project. We have information about, or some images, I should say, about the Cybertronian mode for Wheeljack. We have some first-hand images of the cartoon accurate Wheeljack from Earthrise. We have the reveal of Sandstorm, plus we have a new deco for Grimlock and Shockwave. So let's stay tuned. Well, stay tuned, and I'll be right back after these commercials from the 1980s with the first news. You know what I mean. Fuck it. I'll be right back.
Once there was a man whose prison was a chair. The man had a monkey. They made the strangest pair.
Jeff, what is it?
The monkey ruled the man. It climbed inside his head.
Stop him!
And now, as fate would have it, one of them is dead. Monkey Shines, an experiment in fear. Rated R. Starts Friday, July 29th at a theater near you.
Happiness. It's good when it's around, yeah. Some people pray or sing, I dance.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. So, for the first article today, I have an update to the Transformers HasLab. Oh, it's the Omega Prime backing. I hate to say that it failed. It failed. Wait, what's that? Oh, it didn't fail. It was a huge success. The boycott failed. I knew that shit was going to happen. Yeah, of course the boycott failed. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, HasLab RID Omega Prime fully funded. I am very happy about this, and to which I gotta say to the people who were literally fucking throwing a fit, screaming for a motherfucking boycott, serves you fucking right. Okay, so let's go back up here. Posted on February 9th. Wow, not even that long ago. The funding started up. But anyway, this article was posted February 9th, 2024 at 12:50 p.m. And it has RID Omega Prime fully funded. RID Omega Prime will be joining previous Unicron, Victory Saber, and Deathsaurus. Oops, damn it. Will be joining them in the Hall of Successful HasLab Transformers projects. That's 4 for 4. As he has now been fully funded, the first non-G1 HasLab TF funded in just over a week. Very impressive indeed. The project still has 34 days remaining and 2 tiers to unlock: the Matrix Blade at 13,000 backers and the Global Space Bridge display at 16,000 backers. If you'd like to join, you can click the product page and whatever FIA means. I don't know what that fucking means. I'm not hip. At which I gotta say, I kind of figured that this boycott that was being launched by a couple malcontents was going to fail. It was going to fail because ultimately they could try to paint this boycott, and I put boycott in quotations because it wasn't a fucking boycott. It was just, some upset fanboys who didn't get their fucking Primus announcement, or some other figure that they really wanted to have been that project. So they didn't get what they wanted, therefore they were going to throw a fit, and you know who you are, and that they're basically going to boycott. But let's just be honest, the same people who were throwing a fit and saying boycott are probably part of the original, what was it, 10,000 backers? Yeah, we can see through your bullshit boycott. Better luck next time. So basically, this guy has been fully funded. The base mode has been fully funded. We still have, we got to get the blade at 13,000 back. Wait, what is it? There it goes. We still have to get 13,000 backers for the Matrix blade, and then 16,000 backers for the space bridge. But let's see how are we actually doing on that front right now. Let's see, what are we at right now? Let's go to HasLab. Oh, not HasLab, Hasbro called. But yeah, I fucking knew that boycott was going to fucking crash, and I hate to rub it in. I hate to rub it in because I can see a lie from a mile away. Okay, yeah, basically they were just trying to fucking sugarcoat they're trying to fucking sugarcoat their cause for this fundraising event. Basically, it was the plastic wasn't as good. Optimus Prime should never be Hasbro a HasLab project. Why the fuck not? No, just be fucking honest. I'd have more respect for you, which isn't any at all, if you were actually fucking honest and you said, I just don't want this guy. I'd rather have had Primus. But no, I'm going to try to say, the plastic isn't good, or Optimus Prime should have never been a HasLab project, or any of the other fucking myriad of reasonings. Like I said, serves you fucking right. Anyway, okay, so what are we at right now? What are we at? We are currently at 11,092 backers, and we still, like I said, we need 13,000 for the blade, 16,000 for the space bridge. Oop, wrong one. Hey, what is it up there? Okay, so we need the, like I said, 13,000, 16,000. I have a really good feeling that we're gonna hit 13,000 pretty easily. That 16,000 in 34 days. Let's do a little bit of math, shall we? So here, let's see here. Hold on. Okay, where's the calculator at? I'm still getting used to this goddamn computer. Okay, let's see here. I'll just do a fucking search. Calculator, there you go. Okay, so here, let me move this off screen just for a second so I can get the... So we are currently standing at 11,000. I just saw, where the fuck was it? 11,092 backers. Okay, so it's just a little under like 4 or 5,000. I know that, but my math. I'll be honest, my math fucking sucks. So let's do 11,000. Wait, hold on. No, 16,000 minus 11,092. Okay, like I said, just under 5,000. I was right. 4,098. Okay, 4,908. Sorry. And then we have... Oh, God. What was it like? Well, it was 34 days. It was back then. So, let's see here. How many days till... When does it say? Oh, hold on. I just saw it. It's right there. 33. Okay, so let's go with 33. Divide this amount by 33. So we're on a daily average, we're going to have to get, or daily basis, whatever you want to say it, we need to get at least 140, let's say 49 because we got the 7 here. So let's say 149 people for 33 straight days. So do I think we can get the blade? Yeah, I think the blade is more easily achievable than the space bridge. If we get the space bridge, hey, that's awesome. That is fucking cool. That is fucking cool. But yeah, so that is it for the the awesome news that the base tier has been funded. This article is kind of titled fraudulently, I guess you could say. They're making it sound like this thing has been fully funded, and the base tier is what has been fully funded. The second tier and the third tier has not. So do not read this and think that it's been totally funded. The base tier has been funded, but not the extras. So that is about it. I will be right back with the next article, so stay tuned and enjoy these commercials. If I can get the damn thing to stop recording.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
Tomorrow, a visit with Tom Cruise. His new movie Cocktail opens this weekend.
Plus a look at what the Surgeon General says you should know about nutrition.
And Olivia Newton-John on Good Morning America.
Sunday, when identical cars are confused by their owners, 6 people and a dog are driven crazy in Sunday Drive on the Disney Sunday movie. Then MacGyver comes to the rescue of ancient Indian treasures. Now stay tuned for Hooperman next.
Tomorrow, rock stars selling their songs for TV commercials. Hear why some of them will and why some of them won't. Watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Well, if those crybabies who were trying to boycott the Omega Prime, if finding out that the base tier has been funded, did not create enough tiers for them yet, we got some more information for them to really be just getting pissy about. Today we have, or posted on the same day actually, February 9th, we have HasLab Transformers RID Omega Prime painted model first images. And let's take a quick look here. So let's go with do they have anything that's like nicely lit? Let's go with this guy. And overall he looks pretty good. I think that, I'm not sure if this is like an actual 3D printed model, like actual, or if this is just computer generated model painted. Overall, I never had this figure, and to me he looks fucking awesome. At least from what I'm seeing right here. I can't wait to actually have the actual figure in my hand. I can't wait for that. But this figure actually looks pretty damn nice. I love how the gold is kind of popping on the Autobot chest. Now, I don't know anything about this character. Little known fact, during the time I was kind of dormant from collecting Transformers back in the early 2000s, I was actually thinking about getting back into collecting Transformers. And the thing that I saw that wanted me to get into collecting Transformers, I actually saw this figure. And I thought, oh shit, that would have been fucking cool, to get back in collecting Transformers. But the problem was just that money was not the best at the time, so it's just I kind of had to put that on the back burner. Basically, the choices was either DVD and video games or a Transformer, So, and at that time, I was collecting a lot of DVDs and video games, so it's like one or the other, basically. But yeah, he looks actually pretty nice. Let's see here. What else do we have here? Let's see here. Okay, this looks like it could be part of his base mode. I heard, or I didn't hear, I read that apparently the ladder does extend. So I'm guessing this could be the ladder being already extended. But it looks pretty fucking cool. I can't wait to actually display this guy. I'm probably going to put him on the shelf behind me that you can see over here. Or I may just put up another shelf on the wall, similar like what I did with the Autobot Arc, which is back there, right there, and the Nemesis, which is just above my head, basically. Okay, so we have another picture of Omega Prime. Okay, here it looks like he's holding the blade, so I'm wondering if this is computer generated. If it's computer generated, it still looks nice, And then here, I love the backdrop. That looks kind of cool though. But yeah, overall, pretty cool that they got some pictures of the model being painted. But anyway, here's what it says. Just after a few hours after the new HasLab Transformers RID Omega Prime was successfully funded, and I can just hear 1,000 cries happening right now. Now Hasbro Transformers brand marketer Ben BMac, fucking stupid name, McRae. McRae is a lot cooler than BMac. What the fuck? Has treated us via his Instagram account with our first look at the Hasbro Omega Prime painted model for our viewing pleasure. Omega Prime looks faithful to his original RID deco, showing off his vac metal chest piece. We also have a look at the huge matrix blade in full color. I was going to say first color. In full color as an extra bonus. RID Optimus Prime base painted model and Ultra Magnus Optimus Prime alt mode and Blue Bolt's gray prototypes are also on display. According to the information shared on Instagram, official photos and a HasLab fan stream IG Live are coming soon. Okay, hold on. Watch BMAX IG reel here, or alternatively our screen caps gallery after the break. Sound off your impressions and the boards. You can still back the new HasLab Omega Prime, which is en route to unlock the Matrix Blade first tier. So there, and then FIA, whatever that fucking means, I don't know. But yeah, overall, I'm actually pretty happy, you know. If we get the Blade, like I said, awesome. The Space Bridge, I really don't care that much about that. But if we, you know, if people are looking forward to it and they can get, hey, you know, more power to them. More power to them. I'm just happy that, you know, at least we're going to be getting the figure itself. And, you know, I know I'm kind of being a little bit petty dunking on the haters. But it's fun to dunk on haters. They were basically lying about why they were boycotting it, and basically they got basically told by the rest of the fandom to shut the fuck up. Okay, so I'll be right back with the next article.
She's got legs. She energy legs. They're gonna move you. She energy.
Right now, having fun in a Ford Ranger is a whole lot easier to do. Get up to $750 back on the best-selling compact truck in America.
McDonald's presents future Olympic hopefuls, Carlos Tapia Ruano and his innovative soccer style. Uda Grunewald, whose backstroke could stun the world. The powerful Nozowitzki, weightlifting. Kelly Peterson, equestrian events. Bob Watson, rings. And Jacques Bouclet, a natural for discus. McDonald's is proud to sponsor today's U.S. Olympic team and to keep the dream alive for tomorrow's hopefuls.
Okay, up next, if you have been waiting for some information regarding the Cybertronian Wheeljack or Voyager origin Wheeljack, as the title says here, your boy Jeff aka GCurse has some information for you. Posted on the 8th of February, we have some images of the figure along with its packaging. Hasbro shared out new info on the upcoming Transformers Legacy United Voyager class origin Wheeljack. Official pics and product information are now available, but still no pre-order information. And I can guarantee you, when that pre-order information gets put up, this sucker's probably going to fly off. The pre-orders are going to probably skyrocket for this thing. It will retail for $34.99 and is due to drop in the spring of 2024. So we're only a few weeks away. Read on to check the pics and deets. Oh my god, details. Just, I hate it when people say deets. It's short for details. Just fucking say details. You sound like a fucking tool when you say deets. Or if you're fucking like talking to somebody and you go LOL. You sound like a fucking tool. Okay, so $34.99. Is that a lot? Not for me. You know, I'd to get Origin Wheeljack. Fuck yeah, I'd spend $34 for it. Let's see here. Unite your favorite characters from across the world of Transformers robots to your collection with the Transformers Legacy Unite Voyager class origin Wheeljack action figure inspired by the animated series The Transformers. This 7-inch figure converts between robot and hover car modes in 32 steps. It includes a blaster, blast shield, and 2 rotor blade accessories that can detach from the figure in both modes. Can attach. I said detach. I meant to say attach to the figure in both modes and assemble the 3 included road pieces to pose the figure traveling on the roads of Cybertron. Features articulated head, arms, and legs for awesome action poses. Well, it's fucking Legacy. I would hope that it would have some articulation. This isn't the fucking 80s anymore. You know, like, oh, it can pose. It has some articulation. Yeah, I fucking hope so. Could you? I would not put it past Hasbro to literally release Origin Wheeljack and literally have it be like a brick from G1. I could actually imagine them doing something like that. Celebrate the last 40 years of Transformers histories with Transformers Legacy action figures. Transformers Legacy opens the portal to a whole new universe of more than meets the eye, bringing together every Transformers generation like you've never seen before. Collect and combine different characters, create your ideal Legacy lineup. It's basically Pokemon at this point. You gotta capture them all. Each sold separately, subject to availability. Yeah, no shit. Pre-order information coming soon. Okay, so let's scroll down here. Okay, we only got a few pictures here. I thought there would have been a lot more, but, you know. So, here we have Wheeljack with blue wings. I call these blue wings, basically. I can imagine him gliding in the air. Honestly, it's nice to have the blue pieces to act as the shield for, you know, the windshield, or whatever you want to call it. Windscreen, if you're elsewhere. I would have preferred a few more accessories, though. For a figure this big and bulky, I was hoping that he'd have at least a couple other accessories, not just the blaster. And, you know, these 2 pieces. Here he is in his hover car, and I forgot he also has the turbines. Forgive me, I was wrong. He also has the turbines, so those are also accessories. I love the size of the hover car mode, of his alt mode, basically. I love also how you can see the little racks to hold the energon rods. And then here you have a picture of the primary alt mode and the packaging by itself, and that is about it. I wish that here we go. I don't know why they didn't that wasn't selectable, but anyway. Here you have 32 steps. Let's see, and too bad I can't really, can't zoom in. But it looks like you can also store the, I'm guessing you can store the blue pieces, the shield pieces in the back, or you can also store the Origin Bumblebee in the back also. But yeah, so out of all the figures so far that have been announced, you know, that I have not acquired yet, this guy is pretty high up there. He's like next to Earth Mode Hound, and I already got Tiger Hawk. I'm waiting for Silverbolt. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to get this figure whenever it does come out. But yeah, this spring my wallet is definitely going to be feeling some abuse.
This is a very fortunate little girl. She's never known an America plagued by inflation. In her lifetime, almost 16 million more Americans have found jobs. During her 7 years on this earth, this little girl has known virtually nothing but peace and economic growth. Why then would we ever want to go back to the way things were before she was born and risk anything as precious as her future? Jobs, peace, and economic growth. Brought to you by the Republicans.
we went from Wheeljack and his origin mode, or Cybertronian mode, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, to the 5-pack bloated, or what I basically like to call the Buy Earth mode Hound for $150, and you get 5 free figures. That's what I actually like to call it. But anyway, we all know that we're going to be getting, Jazz, basically Studio Series A6 Jazz, fucking Christ, Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker, and then we're also getting this guy. We are getting Wheeljack. This guy, it has cartoon accurate coloring. We're looking at the one on the right, by the way, to those who are not aware. And overall, cartoon accuracy does not bother me. I could fucking care less about it. But I can understand why, other people like it. If you like it, hey, if that's your bread and butter, that's your bread and butter. What I actually like is finally Hasbro is what was I about? They're fucking starting to get the goddamn picture. It only took you being kicked in the balls several years in a row that if you're going to re-release a figure with like a different paint scheme, or repaint, or remold, or whatever you want to fucking call it, Hasbro should throw something extra in to justify the consumer wanting that figure. And as you can see here, we're actually getting another accessory, which is fucking nice. I heard that this is supposed to be the same blaster that Elita 1 has. I honestly could care less who originally had it. I just like the fact that they're actually giving the consumer a little bit more on top of just a goddamn repaint. That's the one thing I always kind of, rail against Hasbro when it comes to these repaints. They will just do a straight repaint sometimes. Not even like a head sculpt. It'll just be a straight repaint. And you literally get nothing additional to justify you buying it. So we're going to get at least another accessory, which I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Okay, so following up on our previous first look, we now have an extensive, image gallery of the upcoming selects, Autobot Multipack Wheeljack, courtesy of whoever that is and whoever they are on eBay. These show Wheeljack in his robot and car modes from various different views, along with comparisons with the previous Earthrise version. It also reveals he will come with an extra gun. Check it out and let us know what you. Yeah. Okay. So here we have. Let's look through some of these images real quick. So we have, the front. Here he is in the front and with his alt mode. Basically, here's the back, and you can see his wings are pointed up. If you're a fan of the clean image, you're going to like this then, especially if you're into cartoon accuracy. The problem is that I have been seeing a lot of hate this figure is getting, and you're thinking, like, what do you mean? It's cartoon accurate. How could people be hating this figure? I understand you don't like cartoon accuracy, Jeff, but do you hate it? No, I don't hate the figure. The people that actually hate this figure is coming from a bunch of disgruntled, repro label people. They're the shills for repro labels. Oh, this Wheeljack is too fucking clean. It's too fucking clean. We need to get stickers on him. And by the way, I fucking hate stickers. Stickers are not my thing. I hate them. But I'm not gonna shit on people who like them though. If that's your stroke, different strokes for different folks. Basically, it's just not for me. But the thing is that I was on the message board about this figure, and basically here, let's actually see if I can find it. Hold on, let's see here. We're going to go and do a quick examination. Let's see here. And I actually kind of dunked on a person who was dunking on somebody else because of the fact that they, let's see here. Okay, let's go through here, and then postings. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so basically somebody posted. Let's see if I can actually find the original source for that reply that I did. If I can't find it after a few seconds, I'll just go back to my reply. Let's see here. Let's go back down to here. Why do they not? I didn't notice if they have the previous page. Let's see here. Oh, I'm got to zoom in anyway because you can't see it. Hold on, let me. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to mine. Basically, the whole gist is that a person posted that basically he does not like, that stickers are not for him, and that's his right. That is his right to say that stickers are not for him, like we all have our likes and dislikes, Well, somebody went and posted, and this is where I dunked on the guy. He goes, "What a trash comment. Toy Hacks' amazing stickers are the only thing that can save this white piece of shit. I'm certainly buying a set if they make one for this pack." Okay, and then I basically, dunked on the guy. I basically put down, so someone has an opinion that differs from yours, therefore it equals trash comment. Sit down, that person is a proven shill for Toy Hacks, or Repo labels, or whatever the fuck they're called. Here's some truth for you to suck on. Not everyone likes stickers. The sooner you realize your bullshit opinions do not matter, the longer you'll thrive in life. And that is actually something that is something I kind of, like, my motto is, I understand my opinion does not matter to anyone. And that's why I've fucking lasted as long as I have. Therefore, I can just be brutally honest and tell people how it is. And if you don't like it, fuck you, But the fact is, this guy went on just attacking somebody because the person doesn't like stickers. It's like, fuck off. So basically, people are getting upset because... Here, let's go back. Go back. Okay. They're basically getting pissed because this guy... Come on. This guy doesn't meet their lofty standards. Therefore, because he's not perfect, we're going to, smother stickers on the guy. It's like, first people wanted, a clean version of Wheeljack. We want clean version of Wheeljack. Okay, they gave us this. We want cartoon accuracy. We got this. Oh, is that right now? We're going to put stickers. It's just like, motherfuckers cannot be happy. That's basically what it is. Motherfuckers cannot be happy. But overall, like I said, I'm more happy that we're getting another accessory to at least justify, partially why we're going to have to foot between $125 to $150. If you like this, hey, you like this. Awesome. If you want to put stickers on it, awesome. But if you're going to be a piece of shit like that guy was, you should not be that shocked when I fucking start dunking on you, It's okay to have an opinion. I start drawing the line on it when basically you start literally attacking people, calling their opinions trash opinions or whatever, and you expect your opinion to be fucking golden and everything. But yeah, so, and do we have anything else? Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, let's look at some of the okay, I think they must have this like on a lifter, like on a little display case or something, because looking at the way the shadow is, and then it looks like the back end of the car is literally hovering in the air. Oh my god. A little bit of focus would have been nice. Yeah, but the same people that were screaming for those stupid fucking stickers are probably the ones that say that this is okay right here. Like, we got to clear this up, but let's put stickers on basically that will say the same thing. It's like I said, motherfuckers can't be happy. They cannot be happy. Okay, so that is it for this article. I will be right back with the next article. This is a long news video, so stay tuned and I'll be right back.
The nutrition in Kellogg's Mini Wheats helps keep me strong and limber, but the kid in me loves the frosted side as much as chopping timber!
Now Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats makes room for something new. New bite size, shredded wheat nutrition, great taste too. Now even more fit on a spoon.
The shredded wheat nutrition helps me keep the beat, but the kid in me finds the tasty frosting knocks me off my feet.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, original and new bite size.
Your boy GCurse has some Leader Class Legacy United news for you. That's right, we have some images of Leader Class Sandstorm. The figure has been revealed, and overall, he looks kind of cool. I never had this figure, so some of the people that I've been following, they talked about the face, the head sculpt is a little bit different. I never had this figure, so I don't care, honestly. Then again, I really don't care about that much, as long as we get a pretty decent representation. It doesn't have to be totally fucking accurate down to every goddamn millimeter. Just as long as you could tell who it is that, the figure is. But yeah, I never had this figure, so I'm actually kind of excited for this guy. This guy is also going to be another one just like Origin Wheeljack. I am definitely going to be placing a pre-order for this guy. And the nice thing is, because some of these guys either come out late spring or early summer, I'll be home to actually enjoy it and everything. It won't be one of those times I get a figure, a pre-order like in the fall, and I'll be working. I'll be too tired to actually enjoy it, so I'll just bring it home, and it'll stay in the Amazon box until like the weekend when I can get the motherfucker opened up and everything. But yeah, he looks fucking awesome. But anyway, via IGN, so fucking IGN, Transformers Legacy United's leader Sandstorm has been revealed. Hasbro's Transformers Legacy line is dedicated to celebrating franchise's 40-year history through new toys. IGN apparently they did, but exclusively reveal the next addition to the Transformers, to the Legacy line, Sandstorm, which harkens back to classic animated series, the Transformers. You could tell that this was typed up by, let's see here. I guess you could literally say this whole thing right here. This was typed up by some fucking PR firm. Nobody fucking talks like this. Nobody fucking talks like... the way that, somebody would normally say something like this. Hey, guys, we got new Leader Class Sandstorm coming out. Look at how fucking nice this figure is. But no, you literally... This is PR speak right here, Like, nah, fuck off, IGN. This Sandstorm measures 7.5 inches tall and converts between 3 different modes. Robot mode, dune buggy mode, and helicopter mode. Or you can literally just say it's a triple changer. The figure comes with accessories like a blaster rifle. It's just the way that they type this. And rescue stretcher. The triple changer Sandstorm figure priced at $54.99 with the release date still to be announced. See the mirrored images, yada yada yada. Okay. So with that all out of the way, let's get down to what we really want to see. Here are some pictures. Look how fucking nice he is. Look how nice he is. The oranges and the yellows and reds, they just seem to really pop. The only thing I wish that they would do is add some sort of highlight to the emblem, the Autobot symbol, just to make it stand out a little bit. Maybe like a white, white or something. Just add a little bit of pop to it. That would have been nice. Okay, here we go. So basically, here's the front of his box, 3-in-1. Now, I actually kind of like this, even though I wish that they had a picture of Sandstorm in his primary mode. At least we get both alt modes here, so that's kind of cool. The back, 32 steps, 3 in 1, or 3 N and M. You know, like gotta get every language there. And here's some more. Ooh, looks like he may have an extra blaster. I'm not sure. They said he came with a blaster rifle, so I figured just that. But it looks like he may have like a little pistol also. God, I love that Doom Buggy mode. I'll be honest, I probably will never transform the figure, but this thing, the Doom Buggy mode looks fucking nice. And it looks like he can use this as like some sort of trapping mechanism, or just basically as a club. You know, the club that you would throw. You know, fuck it. You tried saying shit like this. Okay, so that is it for Leader Class Sandstorm. I cannot wait to get this guy. Like I said, I'm hoping that it feels like that this upcoming year for Transformers is going to be pretty awesome. And I'm one of the guys that's like, yeah, abuse my wallet. Please, abuse my wallet. Here's a lot of money. Just give me a lot of the good stuff, you know, so. But yeah, so I will be right back with the final piece of news for this week. So stay tuned, and yeah, I'll be right back.
Midnight Run's the best new movie in years, says the San Francisco Chronicle. A non-stop belly full of laughs, says Jeffrey Lyons.
I can't do this!
De Niro and Grodin are terrific. And Roger Ebert calls it completely original, a real surprise.
Grodin is better than Eddie Murphy. And from me, that's good.
This better be good.
This is very good.
One word?
One word and you're dead.
Fabulous. Midnight Run, rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Some people think Toyota is blowing this big event thing way out of proportion. Well, maybe a little, but there's no exaggerating the deals on Toyota's most popular cars and trucks.
They're big. But what happens when it's over? Which it nearly is, and you've missed it.
Well then, you will have missed out on Toyota's biggest sales event of the year.
Last chance, the big event, the big selection, and the big deals are going fast. Don't miss it. Toyota's really big sales event ends soon.
Thursday, Susan Sarandon,
I destroy my bad luck.
Judd Hirsch, Brooke Shields, and Eric Roberts.
Do it now.
King of the Gypsies, and...
My daughter was found with 6 truck drivers.
I like you.
I'm in love.
You're flirting with malpractice.
Hot House, Thursday.
Welcome back to the show. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. As always, if you're liking what you're watching, please leave a thumbs up. You can always leave a comment. If anything, at least let me know that you like me being a prick to other people. You know. Anyway, because I like to dunk on people who are mean to other people. But anyway, so let's continue on. Are you somebody who desperately wanted to get their hands on a Studio Series 86 Grimlock, but sadly you were never able to? Well, I may have an answer for that. On February 6th of this week, or this month, basically this week, but you know what I mean. Hasbro announced two figures from years gone by that are going to be getting comic deco repaints. So first we have Grimlock. Grimlock, this is, like I said, it's going to be a comic deco, so basically the way that he is painted or colored in the comics, that's what we're going to be getting. And then also Shockwave. Now this Shockwave, it is the Siege Shockwave, but instead of coming with all the pieces that the Siege Shockwave came with, what's not shown, actually I'll show it to you right now. I forgot I'm actually on a website. I can scroll down. Instead of actually getting all the pieces for Shockwave's, his super mode or whatever you want to call it, his armored mode, you get Optimus Prime's head as a trophy, basically. I'm not laughing because I think it's stupid. I think it's neat. But it's like literally getting Optimus Prime's head on a display case. I love it. But basically, this is from one of the scenes from the classic Marvel comic, if I understand correctly. I never actually bought the comics when I was younger. But yeah, so instead of getting all the armor pieces, you get Optimus Prime's head. Okay, but anyway. so let's scroll back up. So basically, there it goes. So basically, the Grimlock, it's the Studio Series 86 mold, but it's been painted differently. So if you were desperately trying to get that Grimlock back then, but you never could, this may be a suitable substitute if you're willing to forego the coloring difference. And honestly, if I want everybody to try to get the figure that they want, it took me quite a long time and a few pretty pennies to finally get the Studio Series 86 Grimlock, which I got a few weeks ago. Do I plan on buying this Grimlock and this Shockwave? Probably not. If I buy Grimlock, it would be, let's see here. It would be because he actually comes with some neat accessories. Apparently you get 3 swords. Apparently each Dinobot had a specific sword, except, if I remember correctly, but each sword is supposed to represent one of the Dinobots. And then also he comes with a crown. So if I am to buy this figure, I'd probably buy this for the accessories, and then I'd probably sell the figure itself, at a lower price since it would not come with any of the accessories. But then again, who would want to buy this, if it doesn't have the accessories, basically? But like I said, this would be a good substitute if you really want Grimlock and you never had a chance to get him. But let's continue on, shall we? Let's see here. Hasbro has unveiled new Transformers figures inspired by the original comic book series, and you're seeing them first here at Comic Book. Oh, fucking Christ! It's a fucking promotion for another website. Let's see here. Let's go down. Okay, so retailing for $39.99. Ruled by logic is more logical for Shockwave to override Megatron and seize command of the Decepticons. He will take that chance. Inspired by the original Transformers comic book series, the 7-inch Shockwave figure converts from robot to Cybertronian spaceship mode in 15 steps with comic-accurate deco and black line hatching details. Shockwave looks like he came out of a comic book celebrating 40 years of Transformers robots. Made their debut in '84. Features articulated heads. I'm wondering if they're talking about both Grimlock and Shockwave with them saying this. Arms, legs, it has to be for action poses, and comes with the head of Optimus Prime. I'm sorry. I love it. I like the idea. It's just a way that they say it comes with Optimus Prime's head. Piece that can be placed on the included display. So actually, the head isn't even attached to the display. I thought it was all one piece. Apparently, apparently the head can detach from the display. So I can imagine somebody who's like emo or something with their Shockwave figure somehow managing to get the figure to hold Optimus Prime's head in Shockwave's hand. Like fucking Edgar Allan Poe or something like that. Yes, I'm that fucking old. I mentioned Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, display stand assembly required. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, Transformers Generations Comic Edition Grimlock. He retails for $59.99. Grimlock leads a team of powerful Dinobots, making him one of the strongest and most unpredictable Autobots, inspired by the original Transformers comic book series. This 8.5-inch Grimlock action figure converts from robot to T-Rex mode in 22 steps with comic-accurate deco, black line hatching details. Grimlock looks like it came out of a comic book, 40 years. Okay, yada, 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 yada. See, features articulated head. They literally copy and pasted some of this. It comes with 3 swords, double barrel blaster, and a crown accessory that can sit on the figure's head. See, literally you can tell that this is somebody from PR who doesn't even fucking care about Transformers, or their publicity department. And a crown accessory that can sit on the figure's head. Why not put it down and a crown accessory that Grimlock can proudly wear? Or, that Grimlock can wear because Grimlock is king, or something like that. This right here literally makes it sound like this was just fucking somebody, who just got a job at Hasbro just because they want, just because they need a paycheck. Yeah, Grimlock, he's one of the things we're selling. Yeah, right. Okay, I'll type that. I would love to see how energetic and original some of these descriptions could be if they let the fans of Transformers actually type this out, Because like I said, I'd be like, this figure comes with 3 swords, it comes with a double motherfucking barrel blaster, and a crown because Grimlock is king. Because that's what I'd put down, But no, we get fucking sanitized bullshit like this, Just remember, everybody, Grimlock is king. Okay, so that is about it for this entire news section. Not much is really... No, there was nothing on Cybertron that caught my eye, so basically it was just, TFW 2005 news for this week. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back with my closing thoughts.
What's Ernest doing now?
He's waiting for the ketchup.
He's what?
Hey, we don't wait for ketchup. You don't?
Hope you and your ketchup have a real nice time.
Heinz ketchup. It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else?
Hey, Ernie! Need a ride?
Heinz ketchup.
Hi, guys!
The best things come to those who wait.
All you had to do was come up and talk to me.
Well, that's easier said than done. Remember that time at the barbecue?
Yeah.
You sure did fix a good meal that day. Every time I would look up, you were just looking.
You were staring at me.
Well, it takes 2 to stare.
We do it like you do it. At Burger King.
So, here we are.
Okay, everybody, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you're all, that you're all doing good. It is now time for my closing thoughts. Overall, this week was kind of hit and miss. There was stuff we already knew that we were getting. There was a couple awesome reveals based on what you fancy. And we got some good news about, the HasLab. So basically, we found out that the base tier for the HasLab Omega Prime has been successfully reached. The 10,000 backers has been obtained. Up next, we are now working our way to tier number 2, which basically is the Matrix Blade, and that is at 13,000 backers. So we still have a little bit of time, regarding that. We still have like 33 days. We got an awesome model painting of what the figure will, of what Omega Prime will look like. So I am very excited to see that. We found out that we're going to be getting Sandstorm. It wasn't really that much of a secret, but at least we finally got some images. And I gotta say, he looks kind of awesome. For a guy who never had Sandstorm, he looks pretty damn cool. Up next, we found out that we are getting comic accurate leader class Grimlock, and I'm guessing it's just a Voyager class at this point, Shockwave. Shockwave is the Siege version of Shockwave minus the extra pieces, and the leader class Grimlock is from Studio Series 86, but it does not have the 86 coloring. It's comic accurate, basically. Grimlock comes with three swords and a double barrel blaster and a crown, because you know goddamn well that Grimlock is king. Anyway, and then we got some more images of the bloated 5-pack of figures. Basically, it's the buy Hound for $150, get 4 additional figures for free. That's why I call it, anyway. It's a buy one, get 5, or get 4 for free pack, basically. And, of course, people are getting all pissy about it, wanting their fucking special stickers. And then we also got some additional images of the Cybertronian Origin Wheeljack, which the more and more I look at that figure, the more and more I fucking want that figure. It's like I said, I am willing to sacrifice a lot of money if it's something I really want, and I really want that goddamn Wheeljack figure. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully next week we'll get a lot more news. I always like to, think that every week brings something good, possibly. So, we'll just see what comes in, what the wind blows in, basically. That's about it. So, as always, if you liked what you watched, and I hope you did, please leave a thumbs up. You can always click on subscribe, click on that bell. You can always leave me an email at gcursetfcollection@gmail.com, or you can reach me at Twitter at GCurseTF. I put all that in the link below. But that's about it. My name is Jeff, aka GCurse. Wishing you all a great day, and I hope you have a great week. Peace out, everyone.